ladies and gentlemen, India's education system has now become a serial failure. After NTA faced flack for mishandling NEET and CUET exams, today it was the turn of CBSE board to leave thousands of students disappointed. As we speak, nearly 1 in 5 CBSE class 12 students continue to wait for the board's verification and re-evaluation portal to go online. It was supposed to be functional today, but still remains inaccessible without any further timeline of when it would be fixed. But that's not the only problem that dogs the CBSE. It also allegedly tweaked rules, clauses, and contract conditions to suit a private firm called Coempt. Well, it's not just us. It is a 17, 18-year-old student that has accessed this entire failure. In fact, documents have raised fresh questions about CBSE's contract process. A key clause allowing blacklisting and contract termination for serious lapses has removed from the tender framework just months before Coempt EduTech was awarded the project. Not just that, CBSE also revised its earlier tender conditions that mandate automatic robotic scanners, effectively lowering the prescribed scanning standards. And ladies and gentlemen, these are serious revelations that expose not just flaws in the system, but the rot within it. The opposition continues to demand the resignation of the minister, but beyond the politics, the real questions are, can the students trust a system like this? Was the contract designed to protect one company or to protect the students? And most importantly, when examination systems fail, why should students bear the burden of institutional decisions?
It was shocking to see the Prime Minister yesterday. And for the first time, and I'm being very honest, actually for the second time, I heard Mann Ki Baat, hoping against all hopes that the Prime Minister will talk about CBSE, will talk about NEET, will talk about the destruction of the future of our youth. He discussed the varieties of mangoes. And you then start wondering, does the country deserve this man as a Prime Minister? The man who is teaching us how to have water in summers? Is this what the Prime Minister of India is supposed to do in the midst of a crisis that our younger generation is facing?
जिस देश में वहाँ के युवाओं के, किशोरों के भविष्य की कोई चिंता नहीं है, उस देश का अपना भविष्य भी अंधकारमय दिखता।
ऐसा कैसे हो गया जब हमारे देश के प्रधानमंत्री खुद इस पर निगरानी रखे हुए थे, तो ना अभी तक हमारे एजुकेशन मिनिस्टर धर्मेंद्र प्रधान का इस्तीफा लिया गया, और तो और जहां पर इतने कॉन्फिडेंशियल डॉक्यूमेंट एजुकेशन विभाग से स्टोर्ड थे, वहां आग लग जाती है। दिस इज हाईली कंडेमनेबल एंड नीड्स वेरी इन डेप्थ इन्वेस्टिगेशन।
You're watching the News Hour at 9, debate number 2 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
Well, joining Shazia Ilmi and Dr. Anand Ranganathan are Professor Badri Narayan, educationist, also joining the debate, Vishwajit Kumar, CUET student, Sparsh, CBSE student, Khanak, CBSE student. But my first question goes to Argham Jain. And Argham Jain, I can understand what you're going through. I can understand all students. Have you been able to access the CBSE site for re-evaluation so far?
And today the site is also gone under maintenance.
Under maintenance since morning?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you tried it several times?
Yes, ma'am.
And which are the papers that you want re-evaluated? What's your experience been?
Ma'am, I got only 33 out of 80 marks in English.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes, I
Ma'am, but in rest 5 subjects, I scored 90 plus, and even in one subject, I scored 100 out of 100. But when I received English sheet, it totally disappointed for me, because English is main subject. Mainly, most of the percentage depend on English, because English is counted in top 5.
Well, and you want to get that paper re-evaluated, and
yes,
you can't access.
Then I applied for a scanned sheet.
Okay.
When I received, I was deeply shocked, and because it was totally blunderedly checked. Ma'am, may I show the sheet?
Yes, please do.
Okay, ma'am. May I share the screen?
Yes, please.
I'm disabled.
Well, show the screen. Can we ask our, yeah, share the screen. Okay.
The option is yet.
While you try and share the screen with us, let me ask you, Sparsh, what is the problem that you're facing? And unmute yourself, Sparsh. Yes, Sparsh.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Ma'am, personally, I feel it is a very difficult time to be a part of the youth, especially the people, the student who have given the class 12 board examination. I am also feeling that when I got my answer key for chemistry, the marks that when we cross-checked the answer, it was way below what I expected. So I went through the answer key of that is given by the CBSE, and I checked each answer that I had written, and I was completely shocked because when I got my answer sheet, the exact answer that I had written exactly same as the answer key, they have not given me a single mark. And even the questions which are visually correct, anyone who don't even have technical knowledge of chemistry can see that the answer are visually correct, same to same. Uh, they have not given a single marks. So why not the teacher who is of course expert at the particular subject has not given a single marks? I have shared my answer sheet, my answer, and I have shared it side to side with the answer key, and everyone who saw that was I even went to my class teachers, my school teachers, and they said that there was a difference of around 15 to 20 marks for what I expected, what I had to get, and I did not get.
Sparsh, as a mother, I want to give you a hug. Don't lose heart. Did you try for the reevaluation process? What did you face?
Yeah, I did try for the revaluation. I remember I was there at the morning, 11 a.m., and I tried till 12 a.m. of the night. I was trying the whole day to apply for my answer key, but the application did not work. After 2 to 3 hours, I checked and I realized that, oh, CBSE has removed the link of the revaluation itself, the window. It went like that for 2 to 3 days. It did not work. After that, I still remember they kept extending the date, but they did not fix their website. I questioned the CBSE, okay, there are problems. I understand that at the very first hour, second hour, you can there are many people applying, so traffic is there. I understand website can crash, but why is it crashing the whole day? You kept extending the date. You kept extending the date.
Shazia, do you want to respond to that? Do you want to respond, and can you see in real time what students are going through? Shazia?
Yes, yes, Navika. I didn't know it was addressed to me. So it's really sad that these young students are going through such a tough time, and there's no denying that the buck stops with the central government in this matter, and there's no way one can make any excuse whatsoever. CBSE board should have done better, though they have publicly acknowledged that there are serious problems and glitches in the on-screen marking system, and which have been brought to light also.
Are these students the guinea pigs is the question that we are asking tonight. Are these students the guinea pig? Let me also get in Khanak. Khanak, आपका क्या experience है?
Well, actually, I scored less than 30 to 40 from what I expected in my chemistry exams. And when I got my answer sheet, I was just flabbergasted because even if I have marked the correct answer, they have not awarded me any marks.
Okay, no marks being awarded. Vishwajit Kumar, you appeared for the CUET exam. There again, there were problems. What happened with you?
Ma'am, actually, on 13th May. We reached center on time and full जो भी process वगैरह था हमारा biometric all we done and we very like कि with full respect और like कि जो भी हमें guidelines बताई गई थी उसके according हम अपने exam के wait कर रहे थे and जो कि एग्जाम 9:30 से स्टार्ट होना था एंड विल लाइक जब 9:30 पे एग्जाम नहीं स्टार्ट हुआ तो सम स्टूडेंट्स आर रेजिंग क्वेश्चन कि एग्जाम का क्या हुआ, व्हाई नॉट यू आर रिस्पोंडिंग. सो बेसिकली इन मतलब लाइक आफ्टर 10 minutes दे सेड कि वेट प्लीज वेट, वी विल अस्योर यू व्हाटएवर द डिसीजन वी विल टेल यू. तो पॉइंट टू बी नोटिस मैम कि उन्होंने 11:30 बजे एग्जाम कैंसिल कर दिया हमारा 4 घंटे, क्योंकि मैं 8 बजे से लेके 11:30 प्लस तक AM तक बैठा रहा और 4 घंटे हमारे ऐसे ही बिठाए. और सरकास्टिक वे में वो कहते हैं दे सेड टू अस कि यू नो कि आफ्टर 10 minutes क्या होगा, आपको ही पता हमें पता है. दे मीन कि ये उनका डिसीजन है बिकॉज NTA ने कोई ऑफिशियल उनको इंफॉर्मेशन शेयर नहीं करा कि एग्जाम कैंसिल होगा. बिकॉज 12:05 पे NTA ट्वीट कि द एग्जाम इज नॉट कैंसिल, एग्जाम इज डिले फॉर 1 hour. सो बेसिकली आप यहाँ पे देखो NTA और जो हमारा सेंटर है आदर्श परीक्षा केंद्र नोएडा 64, उनके बीच में कोई कोऑर्डिनेशन नहीं है. सेंटर खुद से डिसीजन ले रहा है 2000 स्टूडेंट के साथ कि उन्होंने कैंसिल करा खुद की तरफ से. एंड जब मीडिया वाले जब हमारी हेल्प कर रहे थे, जब हम क्वेश्चंस रेज कर रहे थे, जब वहां पे मीडिया वाले हैं, प्रेशर बिल्ड हुआ, तो दे सेड कि स्टूडेंट्स आर नॉट इंटरेस्टेड टू गिव एग्जाम, that's why we cancelled exam.
Well,
so how
Anand Ranganathan, you know, these 4 children sitting here, I mean, as a parent, I've gone, these 4 children, their families, and many more who have gone through this trauma. I mean, do we even realize how callous it is to make them go through this? As it is, exam is a tension wala kaam, and 12th standard is such a big, hurdle that everybody needs to cross. I know what I've gone through with my children when they were in class 12. To make them go through this, is this just fair? Don't we need answers?
No, of course not. And as a fellow parent, Navika, let me tell you that my heart goes out to all the students out here. Very briefly, 4 things. Number 1, each and every student who has been hard done by in the NEET as well as the CBSE has to be compensated monetarily. That's the minimum the government should do. Number 2, heads have to roll, not just in the ministry or the department, but in the cabinet as well. Number 3, let me tell you why the issue has been politicized. The fact of the matter is, out of more than 1 crore answer sheets that were scanned, 13,000 were found to have an issue of blurring. Out of that, when a student out here says that she was not awarded marks, that's a separate issue because that goes into the teacher doing something wrong, not the OSM, the company. Now let me come to the company directly. Rahul Gandhi has been interacting with a lot of students saying that there is a mala fide as far as the contract was given to this company called Coempt, right? That's the name of the company. I want to ask him, fair enough, there has to be investigation, bring in the Supreme Court, but please answer why the same company was given 2 contracts of OSM by the Karnataka Congress
That's
government.
not the point. I'm also talking about the dilution of the norms. The company cannot be blacklisted. There are questions being raised that 50 crores is the line on which any company that was participating in the tender, and this company barely makes it. The larger company is not considered. Well, these are questions that are being asked. Professor Badri Narayan, is this, Sarthak Siddhant, a student who I saw on social media, has found all these lacunae in the tender process. If that child of 17 or 18 years can find this lacunae, we don't even need the CBI here. There is malafide that has taken place. What are we doing about it? Isn't that a valid question?
I think, Navika, this issue raised by students on social media about the contract, and there are a lot of debates and points are being put here also that Congress is using the same company, but here they are objecting on it. and the process on which the students are raising questions is also valid. But already you have heard the interview of Dharmendra Pradhanji, Education Minister. He clearly told that if where are the problem, we will cater it, and the person, those who are involved in that, they will be
well,
made
in the
accountable.
meanwhile, children, all I can say is we are with you, people of India are with you, but you'll have to wait till the website functions. Now, this is as frustrating as it can get. We understand where you are coming from. We'll fight for justice for each one of you. But for now, CBSE needs to make that website work so that children who are awaiting admissions, whose careers depend on these re-evaluation results, these children who are missing a heartbeat a minute, they need help. And the sooner the CBSE board can get its act together, the better it is. We are an IT power. We're talking about AI, and we can't get a website to function? Really? And we are the 4th or 5th largest economy in the world? Let that sink in. Thank you very much to each one of our panelists. But we're waiting here for answers, and answers that need to come soon, because the public has only this much patience left. Thank you for joining me on the Newshour.